What is going on, boys and girls? Happy Thursday. We are back. We got just a quick, easy live show. It's a pretty light slate for baseball today. Overall, just pretty easy day. The show on Tuesday went 3-2-1. Gino was on that Yankees money line, and they pushed it in that bottom of the fifth.
Could you believe that? Up 3-0.
Yeah, that was gross. Yeah, that one was gross.
I was pissed.
Yeah, that one was just like, come on. I didn't appreciate that one. But overall, it's been a really good.
We're up a half a unit. We'll take any day that we're in the green, we'll take.
Yeah. And right now for the week, we're up, you and I together, for Disciplined Degens, we're up 12 units for the week.
12 units in 1 week? And we bet, just so you guys know, we bet so cowardly. I'll be the first to admit it. We bet so. My units are the highest I go in a week is maybe a unit and a half. Once or twice a month, 2 units, and once or twice a year, 3 units. So when we're up 12 units, it's respectable. And the thing I hate about DD, and then I'll hand Trev the mic, most of our users just multiply my bets, which is fine, but then they're down big if I'm down 10 units, they're down 30. If I'm up 10, they're up 30. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? You can only tell people what you should do. You can't force them.
Yeah, it's I've been really, and personally, I'm seeing the matrix ball and the home run props right now. Our algo's working real well with how that's going. I literally got a DM last night asking, he's like, how do you keep hitting all these home run props? And it's math, right? Like we're just looking for math edges.
But hold on real quick, Trev.
All right.
A lot of people use macro math. One thing I'll throw Trev a bone on. So Trev's a whale when it comes to fantasy. He doesn't just look at macro math. He looks at macro math plus micro math. He's looking at recent trends, not just their last year. Some of these better data guys on social media, they're really good about telling you macro trends, but they're not cross-checking that with anything. And that's problematic. So I'll shut up there. Let's get everyone fed. Do you want to keep going first because we're winning?
Yep, let's go. We'll go. We're going back to the well here. We're going back to Eury Perez, the phenom from the Marlins, over 4.5 Ks today, minus 126 for 1 unit. It's still just mispriced. His K prop is going to be 5.5, 6.5 the rest of the year. And if they keep it at 4.5, it's just an auto bet for me. So we'll take it just like we got him. We got Libertor yesterday. He hit up the ladder, so we made good money. We were 1K from starting to make like crazy money, but he worked up the ladder for us. He got us there. And definitely talk about micro. Like I'm aware of who all the top prospects are in baseball, where they're coming up, what their pitches are, what they throw them at, all that fun stuff. Next, we're going Trevor Williams of the Nationals over 3.5 Ks. And Gino just talked about this for a half unit. Here's and this is plus 120. I didn't edit it right, so I apologize. But the White Sox, the Nationals are playing the Marlins, who strike out at a decent clip. And so this is just a back and forth play. I think it should be higher. But again, Gino was talking about earlier, like this isn't a 5-unit whale bet. It's a half unit. As we keep moving forward, we're going from there. And then our OddsJam play of the day is our second one, which we're looking really good. We had an early play for the Angels game. If you're in the Discord or Facebook group with us, but our OddsJam play of the day on the show, Logan Allen of the Guardians, over 4.5 Ks, minus 141 for 1 unit. It's a look for me. 141 is about as high as I get on juice. You'll notice on our props. But I really like this bet. I think the line closes at 5.5. And so if you can get it there, take advantage.
I like it, brother. So you're on 3 different people. Logan Allen on Cleveland, Trevor Williams on Washington, Eury Perez on Miami, all in their over K props.
Today's an over day on a smaller slate. And I like where we're going with it.
Cool. Let's dive in. I'm going to give out the play I hate the most first. But the EV's there. Dodgers money line. minus 139. I don't like the Dodgers, but I think this should be about minus 155. So EV there. Don't bet it over minus 150, but bet it up to about minus 150 Dodgers money line. Minus 139 on BetOpenly right now is too good to pass up just on the EV of that. And then, man, I bet EV positive. I don't give a shit how ugly the play is. This next play is ugly as fuck. It is the under 58 in the first quarter with the Lakers in Denver. My two worst losses in basketball, I think, have been this week. I win and lose all the time. I lose 45% of my bets. That's how I bet. I bet EV positive. I had the under in the first quarter of the last game. That was fucking smoked. And then I had Miami team total under. That was actually, I think, my worst bet in the last year. It was dead with 10 minutes left. Dead with 10 minutes left in a team total. About as bad as it gets. But I do matchups and I do situational. I pray the Lakers see what the fucking world saw. They are not going to be able to run with Joker. If they try to run with Joker, they will not have a good series. Period. This over-under first quarter went up 1.5 units because of the game one results. But if you look at the second half results, the Lakers made some substantial adjustments. Honestly, if I'm not a Laker fan, I hate them. I hate them. I don't really hate anyone. But if I'm a Lakers fan, that's about as good of a loss as you're going to get. You're getting the brakes beat off you away, game one, demoralized, and you come out and absolutely battle the second half. The Denver walked away with the win, but Denver walked away from that game scared. That is huge for the younger team to be scared of the more senior team. LeBron showed he still has it. He's nasty on defense. God damn, that dude needs to stop shooting threes. If I was a Laker LeBron fan, I would just be writing love letters. Hey, man, you're the GOAT. I love you. I think you're better than MJ, but you got to stop shooting threes. That's all I would be saying to him, because if anyone's critiquing his defense, they don't watch basketball. His ability to pick and roll, his ability to post up, they don't watch basketball. But if they're critiquing that man shoving up threes, they're in the right. He has so many better shooters. So this is a quote-unquote square sharp play. I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking hammering this. I only put it 1.5 units because how bad I got my ass kicked in the last game. But this has the makings of what I would call a 2 to 2.5 unit play of mine. I can't just be that dependent on the playbook the Lakers decide to roll out. If they still go with the game one game plan, this first quarter under is smoked. If they go with the second half game plan, it's going to be a nice 20. Let's give you some like realistic scores. 29, 27, 28, 25. Real smooth breeze first quarter. Lakers use the entire shot clock. They get back on their shots, and Denver tries to force it, but the Lakers take away the entire inner key. They say, hey, we can lose this game, but Joker cannot put up a double-double in the first quarter. So I really like this play. For any of you guys know, I'm from San Francisco. I hate LA. I got the Dodgers, and I got the Lakers game on here. We did this with Seattle on Monday, and we swept. We had the Kraken first period and the Seattle Mariners, if I'm not mistaken, and I swept.
Well, we had the Mariners because I had Kirby's over K-Prop too.
You had the over Kirby. I had Mariners. It was a great win. But so let's recap the plays. Trev, I'm handing you the mic.
All right, so we're going Eury of the Marlins, over 4.5 Ks, minus 126 for 1 unit. Trevor Williams of the Nationals, minus 110 for a half unit, over 3.5 Ks. And then our OddsJam play of the day, Logan Allen of the Guardians, over 4.5 Ks, minus 141 for 1 unit.
And just to recap for Trev, just so you guys hear, his Eury Perez is a full unit, so it's doubled the other two. That's his favorite play, Eury Perez over 4.5. I'll go faster this time. My least favorite play of the day, but it is EV positive. Dodgers money line minus 139. My favorite play of the day, this would legitimately be 2.5 units, but I'm a little gun shy at how bad I did on both Miami team total and the first quarter in game one. Under 58, first quarter, Lakers Denver plus 100. There is not a world I see where the Lakers come out and run again. They just need to know that they might be the better team after what we saw in the second half, but Joker is the best player on that court, bar none, heads and shoulders. So they need to take him away in the first quarter. So I swear by this play. I swear by it. It's just how the Lakers need to get control. They cannot go down early again. That's a sign of immaturity. They're a very mature team. I'll stay on TikTok for a minute, Trev. I appreciate you as always. Up 10 units, you said this week. That's fucking 12 units this week, you said?
Yeah, we're up 12 units this week.
That's fucking crazy for us. We bet we bet soft, but there's a reason the bankroll lasts.
Awesome. All right, well, let's go have a good day.
Later, brother.